We're just audio right now.
Hold on.
I feel like an audio now. You know that song?
Yeah, we're
It's
back
like,
to we're audio.
But there's that one song. It's like a stone, and I'm rock hard.
In your
Chris Cornell and
house, I long to be.
Rust in Power and
Room by room.
you know the gay corner, which I have one in my room, but it's a little bit different. We'll just leave it at that. But
Yeah. What's different about it?
Well, no, I said that we'll leave it at that.
Oh.
But I wanted to talk about my playlist, my gay songs.
I'd
playlist.
imagine the gay corner of your house is naked men or something. Men having sex.
Okay, I said that we'll leave it at that, but I guess you're gonna hit the nail on the head. But yeah, it's a corner, you know, so the beta male has to watch the other males.
Okay, gotcha.
The alpha and the sigma.
Yes. Well, I mean, you keep the other three corners like with all cool shit.
Yeah,
so you got like Andrew Tate,
like Randy
and stuff, and then you got like then on one side you got like the WWE like wrestlers and stuff.
Paul Abdul.
Yeah, and then you got like some other cool shit. And then you got a bunch of hot chicks in one corner, Kim Klacik, a bunch of hot Republican women.
Oh gosh! So
a bunch of hot
Republican woman.
Yeah, especially minority Republican women. Strong black Republican women. That's
a parlay.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's a strong woman. Because you got to stand up against the other ones that will hate you for it just because, you know.
Like they're like, I'm a strong independent one. No, I'm not an independent. I'm a Republican.
Yeah.
And I do need a man's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strong Republican woman. And I do need a man's.
What about I'm a strong dependent woman?
I'm a weak dependent man child.
That's what all men should be.
Yeah.
Is simps. We need guys as a culture. Can we just take some notes from Tim Walz and Kamala Harris's husband, Jeb Bush? These weak men. We need to be weak like that. Like let's let women take the man's role.
Yeah.
Let women. I mean, I'm totally cool with the woman goes to work, does all the work. I hang out at home. I'll clean the kitchen.
I'm doing drugs. I'm watching daytime TV.
Right. I'll clean the house
during the daytime.
I'll clean the house once a week, and then I'll make dinner.
Yeah. Order dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally cool with being a house husband.
I get an allowance.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know,
and then I respect my wife. I respect my wife for doing work, and you know. But we let's switch the roles. They have to work, we don't.
It sounds like the only problem is kind of like, why do they need us then? That's the main problem now is we used to just have like, they couldn't get credit cards, and now it's like, now they can kind of do their own thing.
Yeah. Well, they need us. They need us. It's not all economic. They need us for love.
Yeah.
And they care more about love than dudes do because they're more emotional. They got their brains are like our brains are just like like we're just we're just like an old machine with like one metal piece turning, or one or two metal gears turning, and then their brains are like there's like alarms and all these beep. It sounds like a casino kind of in their head.
Like, just going crazy on some bonus or something.
Yeah, and then like you'll wake up next to them and they're like, "Did you have a dream about another woman?" And it's like, what?
It's like the graphics are going crazy.
It's like, how could you think about this? Like, what?
There's some kind of hell of an imagination. Little does she know.
Yeah, women do.
That's what my gears.
They do have good imaginations, to be honest. Even if it's like complete delusions.
No, and so then it's like, okay, so the love thing, and then they just do self-love, or woman love, and that is okay. So I guess they can do. They're kind of healed and stuff.
Yeah.
So they don't really.
I think they need love.
But then they realize like just the toxic like traits and stuff, and they're maybe just better off just kind of like doing their own thing.
Yeah, but But there are women that work now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes. Hard.
Yeah. I think that women are physically stronger than men.
Absolutely. I mean, they should be. I feel like
they always are, and that's why they should be competing in. I mean, that's why men should be able to compete in women's sports.
I mean, not sorry, lifting weights.
I don't mean men. I mean transitioned, or I mean trans women should be able to compete in women's sports, since biological women are clearly stronger than men.
When I see a man, I think that's just an untransitioned woman.
Exactly. Yeah,
and it's like should be temporary.
Yeah,
in one way or another.
That's why I'm voting for Tim Walz.
Tim Walz is basically the best like female.
Yeah.
Like it's like a Caitlyn Jenner.
You don't need to be an alpha male. You should be an omega male. That's the last letter of the Greek alphabet.
Female.
I think you should be
a female.
I think it's omega.
Alpha male. A female.
Okay, wow.
Okay, is that a coincidence?
Oh, I think not.
Yes.
Isn't there's that military trans person. And Bruce Jenner is kind of alpha. And
they have a military industrial complex.
Yeah.
I don't know what their deal is, their personality.
Yeah. I think that Trump will probably change it to military industrial simplex.
Yeah. It's like simplify stupid.
Yeah. And
I always knock my head sometimes.
So this is what I'm thinking that Trump should do if he wins, because I want Tim Waltz to win. I like watching Tim Waltz jump around and kind of like have his limp hand, it's not gay. It's just kind of showing that
it's hopscotch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard that before.
When he waves with two hands, that's just that's the new man. That's the modern man. Probably gets his nails did. He probably gets his toenails painted.
Oh yeah, he's probably
pretty. I bet he's got pink toenails, and that's the kind of men that we need in this nation.
Just flapping his little wing. I bet he's gonna fly away.
Yeah,
one of these days. I say.
Yeah. So and then women should probably be joining all the ones in the military and coal mines and stuff.
Yeah, and it's like a man should never be lifting weights.
No,
that's disgusting. To try to extend your biological, it's like male privilege, and you're supposed to be taking estrogen therapies and doing estrogen storms.
Yeah,
and that's the scariest storm.
What I'm thinking is, Jesus, these women need to take the wheel, right?
Yeah, it's like can we get the Virgin Mary to take the wheel?
Yeah,
finally.
I mean, it's clearly
give them a license.
It's clearly just a cultural thing that men, have become the hunters, gatherers, with the women have been the homemakers. That's all cultural. That's all cultural, and it's BS.
Yeah, it's brainwashing.
Yeah, the cavemen were brainwashed. You've seen the caves that they drew in the caves.
Women,
the
they
stuff
got
they drew.
Minds.
Yeah.
They're brainwashed.
They got brainwashed by probably the Neanderthals.
Hard.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I just think, it's giving them our roles. I think it's we're giving women their roles back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
the ones that they deserve.
You've always been the real fighters.
Yeah, think about most bugs. The women are the alphas.
The queen bee, is that a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is pretty much only with bugs, but I mean, we're pretty much in a bug's life right now, I tell you.
Yeah, it's like, where's my beautiful black and yellow queen
bee?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much, in the last 10 years, we've kind of moved to an alternative reality. It's pretty much the world we're in is like ants mixed with bugs life.
Yeah, and it's just like these are literally groundbreaking feature films.
I might watch Ants tonight.
I want to watch Ants and Bugs Life and Bee movie.
Maybe I'll watch Ants first, because Ants is more. So, because you got to pay attention more with ants, because it actually has like real world connotations and like war and stuff like that.
Symbolism.
Yeah,
there's just some sexual undertones.
And Woody Allen is the voice, and he's toxic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to maybe when he goes, I'll have to mute whenever the character Flick is talking. I think is his name. Yeah. So Z is his name.
Yeah, and there are some good.
And then Flick, I think, is the name of the one in Bug's Life. Is the main character an ant in Bug's Life?
I don't know. I feel like
I forgot. I remember the big caterpillar.
Yeah, and it's a bug's life, and it's like, damn, what is it like being a bug?
Shit.
Yeah, shit.
I ain't never been no bug.
I love to be a fly on that wall. Shit.
I like to be a bee on that wall.
So you think? Who knows?
How much would it suck to be like a normal bee that doesn't sting, and then but everyone or being a spider. Everyone just wants to get.
Yeah, but then again, sometimes people keep the spider to protect them from the other bugs. You keep a pet spider.
Most people don't do that.
Well, I'd say,
but you're right. But maybe that on like a back porch or something like that.
But yeah, they are creepy. They can't
to keep
fly
like
away.
because they kill mosquitoes and stuff and flies.
Why 8 legs? It's just so many. That's
too many. What I call them is 8-legged freaks.
Yeah, sounds like my ex-wife and her 3 ex-wives. That's an 8-legged freak on a leash.
They're all voting for JD Vance, that toxic guy.
Yeah, was he going to advance misogyny?
Yeah, what is he?
Is that what it's short for?
Alpha and the Chipmunks.
Yeah,
that's what I call him and Trump.
I do want to watch that movie too soon. The Christmas version, the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
God, when they're singing and it's like so beautiful.
I know. Yeah, in the Chipmunk voice.
Is that movie a Christmas movie?
No. Only Die Hard is. I don't think The Christmas Story or Santa Claus is Coming to Town. None of those Christmas movies. Only Die Hard is.
Die Hard. How about Live Soft? Sounds like my marriage. My last 3 marriages.
Honestly, if we want to get society on track, like equitable, we should change the name of Die Hard to Live Soft.
Yeah, and especially because Bruce not doing so good. He's not almighty.
Yeah, and instead of Live Free or Die, it should be Live Controlled and be okay with it.
Yeah, and it's just like it sounds like my last 3 marriages.
Sounds like my wife, to be honest.
Yeah,
and I loved it.
It's
I mean, all my wives divorced me, but that's they're strong women. I probably had it coming.
The common denominator is they're women.
Yeah.
And they have beautiful lives to go live and be free. And
and
you gotta let them go
work, and
you gotta let them go.
You gotta let them go work and make millions, and you stay at home. The men stay at home in the kitchen. Men, get back in the kitchen, man.
Yeah. Just get in the corner.
Yeah, I'm tired of these toxic Andrew. What about this? Andrew Tater Tot.
Nice. Because he should be in the kitchen.
He's a little loser. What about this?
Him and his
Joe
brother.
Rogan, more like Joe Brogan.
Nice.
Yeah, he thinks because all these alpha toxic bros listen to him.
Rogue Joe.
It's disgusting.
No, it is. It's butt sex. I have anything but sex in my marriage.
Yeah.
My last 3 marriages.
Dude. Donald Trump is deranged. People say I have a syndrome. No, he's deranged.
It's like, was he drive the Range Rover parked out there? Is that his? Or
probably. That's how deranged he is. Yeah,
he's drive something like that.
Deranged fascist. I mean, what I call not being a fascist. First time you're president. Second time, that's how it goes. Be president once. Shame on you. Be president twice, be a fascist.
Nice. Yeah. It's honestly just what a good long con. And you know that Don would be the one to do a long con.
Yeah.
He's a con artist.
But, yeah, I mean,
4 years.
The biggest con artist of all time. He's stolen 12 years of our lives.
He got himself impeached.
He's stolen our freedom.
He stole our arts.
Remember when he was... Back when he was president, he was so mean.
And folks, it's a scam.
Sorry to get emotional.
No, it's okay to just let it out sometimes.
Yeah.
Not.
All right.
You gotta bury it.
Yeah, guys. We're not cucks. We're not beta cucks. That was a long bit.
No, it's like if you think nobody puts Batty in the corner.
Yeah. Honestly, my I started feeling like such a pussy just even talking like that for that long.
No, it's like that'd be one hell of a movie, A Cuck's Life.
I could feel my testosterone levels lowering as I was saying this stuff.
Good.
And I was like, I can't continue this bit without breaking it.
No, it's just like the estrogen storm has passed. A Cuck's Life starring Tim Waltz.
This too shall pass. Yeah.
Yeah. My ass.
I think Tim Waltz should do a musical.
Yeah.
And call it Tim Waltz Dance the
Gay Joker.
The dancing generation.
The sensation.
I love when he does jazz hands and stuff and he's so gay.
Is he the Joker, dude?
I think he's actually
he's gonna do a reveal at the end.
Yeah, he's a gay guy with a fake crazy wife with giant eyes. She seems like an insane demon.
No, it sounds so. He had sex with a boy or something.
Yeah, well, there's I think one of the things got debunked. But,
okay. Got out of the bunk bed. Get out of this.
Yeah.
We're both the bottom bunk. I told you this.
Yeah, the accusations were on the bunk bed, and then they got.
I'm coming down to the bottom bunk.
But I think there's still stuff out there, but it just needs to be corroborated. I mean, he's definitely done something. Yeah, you can just tell by him. It's very funny when Tucker Carlson first saw him. He made that call.
Yeah, it's like, why does he have like radar for that? It's like he has like an advanced like vision or something.
Yeah, literally, because he really knew who Tim Walz was. I mean, he knew that he was a bad governor in Minnesota during the riots.
I mean, just with all the stuff that he probably saw and the people he was around. Probably does have like a computer like vision for like
yeah. I mean,
like
and you
bad governor.
Yeah, I mean, just weird, like
gay.
There's a lot more sharp people in the independent right media than you have on the left media, because you got like Tucker. You'll never catch him slipping. Or he always has to come back to stuff like Ben Shapiro, Charlie Kirk. None of them are going to ever lose a debate.
No, this is like debate class, like some of the goats.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have just a rambling, like, trying to dance around. It's like they really are dancing physically around questions. Sometimes she's like,
are there
just
any
dance away?
I am
fly away
because I have a different feed than other people, of course, on X and stuff. But are there any people on the left that have a booth where it says something left wing and change my mind? Are they open to discussing things?
No, it's like, this is how it is, and don't you dare try to change my mind.
Yeah, because
it's a longer sign. Yeah. Too long, didn't read.
You ain't gonna change my mind.
Shit.
I'm not gonna let you try to change my mind because you might.
Yeah, no, it's so I don't want to have no alignment. I need a.
Yeah, I think the issue is
cognitive dissonance.
They refuse to have dialogue on that side, which is a pretty big problem.
And a strength, because it's ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
It's like you playing poker. They have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be corrupted with a structured art.
Yeah. I don't want to learn what a fucking royal flush is.
The only
one that I know is what a straight is. That's all I know.
Yeah. And so you have no idea if you're gay.
Yeah.
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 So keep it that way.
Yeah. That's why I only have a gay corner of quotes, not of guys having sex like you. Yeah.
And my playlist is gay songs. And you had a gay songs playlist too.
Yeah. It was like 5 songs. It was more like
Mine's a lot more now.
Yours is a little more gay.
Yeah.
Mine's like well, I would call it Degrassi. It's just like cliche song. It's like Goo Goo Dolls and shit like that.
Yeah, that's why I got some of them they're like the positive, just kind of like, go put your records on. Tell me your favorite. Well, I'll tell you my favorite 50 gay songs.
Mine are more like not set. Mine are more like just emotional song. I don't even know.
Yeah, yours sounds gayer. To be honest.
I haven't listened to that. I haven't listened to that playlist.
You gotta check on
since I left my old job.
Was it like a depressing time, and that's where you listened to like the same 5 songs?
I mean, I can listen to one song on repeat 1,000 times.
What song is it?
For a while,
No,
I had this outlaw country playlist that I mean, it probably had 15 songs, but I listened
Just
to only that
mood.
for a year. Yeah.
And then you get your Spotify Wrapped. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, well, it was funny because it said top genre hip hop, but top 5 artists were it was Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, and then another country singer, Chris Christopherson, I think.
My gay songs playlist is growing because the other day Spotify was pretty good at suggesting. I don't know what there's something going on there, a connection, but they were just firing out just like songs I forgot about, and I'm like,
ooh,
gay,
I need to add some.
Yeah,
I need to add some Fleetwood Mac to mine.
Oh yeah, you should definitely you should have a Fleetwood Mac.
Only happens when it's raining. And then
I just wish we had like so much more time because just do a whole Fleetwood Mac out. You change 10 Fleetwood Mac songs to Mac songs.
I wish we had more time in life.
Yeah,
I think about how many. What if we had clock stoppers?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we need. See, this is a gold watch, but it's not. It doesn't have the clock stopper. No one can see this because we're on audio, but I'm wearing a gold watch. It's got a clock, but it doesn't stop.
You need the stop.
And guys, think about this is the kind of advice that I would normally only give on Patreon, but I'm gonna give it to you here for free as a sample.
Little teaser.
Every minute you waste.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say like you're about to say, and then I want to say hit it, and then you say it.
Okay, I got some real good for you guys that I'm about to say.
Little teaser. Hit it.
Folks, every minute of your life, it's ticking away. You only have a limited amount of time here on Earth, and treat it like that. Treat every minute of your day as if it could be your last. You never know. Do something productive. Further your life. Be motivated. Make yourself build your future. You know, every minute that you are sitting around doing nothing, being hypnotized by your phone, watching Congress.
Just watching a bunch of Trump clips.
Watching Trump clips. Watching
Get off your ass.
Watching Tim Dillon's new show. Watching The Penguin. Get off your ass.
Yeah.
And
the Joker.
why don't you learn a new craft? Okay. Watch the Joker movie. Why don't you learn how to dance? Like learn the waltz.
The Tim Waltz.
Yeah. Do something. Yeah. Do something with your life. Get a hobby. Okay. Technology. TV's not your friend. Go get a friend. Of course, we're your friends if you're a patron listening. If you're not a patron, we hate you.
Yeah, so pay us to get.
We literally hate you. Pay up or stop listening right now.
You could. We'll vouch. You know, you could call us your friend, but just unless it's someone really important, you better. You know, they say like
you can tell people that
check in with us if you come to Chicago.
Yeah. If you're a patron, even if we don't know you very well, you can tell people that you're friends with us because we're pretty big.
So just kind of, don't throw it around though.
Yeah, don't like throw it around like that we're good friends. You know, you can say like, oh yeah, that's my
you
friend.
Don't want to lie.
Yeah,
but time is slipping away.
It's of the essence.
Yeah, it's of the essence for now, but there's less every.
Think about it. Get a stopwatch. Why don't you start that? Just multiply the amount of hours. 24 hours a day. And then multiply that times 7. That's a week. Multiply that times 52. That's a year. Multiply that times 70. And then start to count down. That's how long you have left to make a difference. That's how long you have left to be whatever your dreams are, to become rich, to help people, and to smile, to be positive, to dream big, to work hard, to provide for your family. That's my farmer voice.
Yeah, and you love working hard.
Dude.
You love working hard,
dude. When I say working hard or hardly working, and someone says hardly working, I want to punch them in the face.
Yeah, no, it's brainwashed.
Yeah,
no one wants to work anymore.
Yeah,
except Mack loves to work hard.
I love working, and that's something that this new generation is losing is the hard work. That's why I'm holding a hammer. You guys can't tell on audio, but that's not the gavel. See, this is the gavel.
Yeah. That's the legal hammer.
That's the gavel.
This is when you want to fix the laws.
Yeah, that's fixing laws. This is repairing the house. Yeah.
You don't see us holding nails, do you?
And then you also got to be a man. Yeah. Dylan's got a machete in his hand.
And it's because I have a mic in my other hand.
Yeah.
Or else I'd have 2 guns.
Well, I just wanted to tell our audio listeners because they can't see you.
But it's also just, talk about it. So
Yeah.
Made in Brazil. Fuck this.
In Frank and Mary's, they call me Machete.
It's such a cool nickname.
Yeah. It's all the Mexicans that call me Machete. I feel pretty cool. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't like,
You would think
some nicknames are.
Yeah, I mean, being the white guy, being called machete by all these Hispanics, they're probably all Venezuelan gangbangers, and they're probably all named Spider and stuff like that.
Fucking sick names.
Yeah, and they give me one of the coolest ones, Machete.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, Pendeja, they've been calling me. I feel like it's pretty fucking.
Oh, Puto Pendeja.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but it's.
Yeah. I think it's good. Like it's cool, a compliment. I think it means
guy,
like cool guy, a good punter or something maybe.
Yeah, I was telling me, you guys call me the Hammer. They say.
Yeah.
They start laughing. I'm like, I don't know, maybe there's a loss in translation.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Good movie, yeah. Hive minds think alike.
Yeah.
Not even great minds.
Yeah, me and Dylan's periods are synced up.
Order. How about chaos?
We're kind of like in sync, Fant.
We are just like a boy band in a way. It's like we both play multiple characters, I guess, because boy bands always have 5.
Mm-hmm. You know
We're
what?
level 5.
Yeah, you know what I do? I say to Bob Keane, Bob Keane says hello to me. I say bye, bye, bye,
Yeah,
bye, bye.
bye, bye. Sorry, I'm making money selling your likeness on my.
Yeah, and then Bob Keane goes, "What the heck?" And his face gets really red.
Oh my god!
Because of all the blood that rushes to his head from sleeping upside down like a bat.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, like that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, dude, where's my car?
They should call him. Yeah, it's like, dude, sweet.
It's like, where's your car, dude? Dude.
He's like, where's Ariel?
That's.
Where's Ariel? And then she's like, where's Bob? Dude. Ariel! Sweet!
It's like, right?
Sweet! Dude! Yeah, this is disgusting. No, it's written in blood. It's cool. It's bats. They're bats.
Dude, where's Ariel? Where's Ariel, dude?
Where's Bob?
That movie is really good. That movie's
good.
level 5. Like that movie has the best bad comedy in it. Dude.
He was saying, he's like, I think that we're gonna win the Oscar or something. They didn't get nominated for anything. Or
it's a comedy though. Comedies rarely do unless they like have a gay woke message. I mean, it's wildly funny, and it's just like it's a lot of like kind of like meta humor, just like it's level 5 humor. It's humor that's so dumb that it's funnier than the funniest comedy. They're so dumb that they just keep repeating, "Where's your car, dude?" Yeah, and then they get the tattoos. Sweet, dude. Dude, in Scary Movie 1, they reference that. 3 of them, they're in the locker room and they have tattoos. And it's like one person says "I," and it's like "fucked," and then the other one says "Ray" or something. And one of them's Ray, and then the one guy's like, "I fucked Ray," and he's like, "Oh wait."
No, so you don't want to find something out like that. Like,
yeah,
that's it. But yeah, so
hey guys, can you guys message Malort and tell them that I want more giveaway? I want to win the raffle.
Tattoo.
I want to win the raffle. I did send them a picture of my back tattoo to see if I can get extra points for their raffle they have.
Yeah, and then it's like, obviously,
even though they paid for the tattoo.
Yeah, it's like, they're gonna be like,
I'm hoping it's a new marketing person.
But then I like that you tagged me in the Malort thing, and then I saw you tagged like 40 other comics. So I was like, this is And I was trying to get them to give me that tag.
But it was tags people that you'd like to have Malort with. I would like to have Malort with a lot of people.
And just, it's like, you want to tag back sometimes, like playing tag.
Yeah.
And,
Well, Tyler Tyler Childers said, "I'd love to have Malort with you."
Who's that? Tyler Shoulders?
No, Tyler. I just couldn't think of the actual Tyler's last name, so I just said the name of a country singer, Tyler Childers.
Oh, okay.
Tyler, not Fowler. He's like a stand-up, but he does videos with Stephen Haas. He just does production stuff.
Oh wait, I think okay.
Tyler, short last name. Yeah, Tyler Tiger Woods.
Tiger, yeah, it's like Tyler Woods.
I'll figure it out after the podcast. Who cares?
Is it blonde guy?
No, he wears a backwards hat and he's a little chubbier.
Wow.
Kind of a beard.
And so what did he do? He tagged you back.
He responded to my comment and said, I would love to have Malort with you, Mack.
Oh.
Yeah.
And see, sometimes you find out.
But he's been on the podcast before. I think it was before you were on when we were in the living room. And he hasn't come back on yet. But we talk about him coming back. I've talked to him a bunch of times about coming back on.
We got to bring him back on. We got to get some Malort.
Maybe he hates me now.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, he came to my birthday party the last year, but didn't come this past year.
Yeah, so definitely it's
the year before. He also brought me gifts. He brought me some DVDs. He got at a DVD store. He got me Peter Pan.
What?
He got me. He just went through.
Oh, pansexual.
Yeah.
Out of context, it's a little. Yeah.
Yeah. He got me a few. It was actually a very thoughtful gift. He got me some DVDs that were all kind of had something to do with my retarded shit. Yeah. I think he got me like Bad Boys or something.
Nice. Yeah. That is, and you might have to hunt those down.
Yeah. No, I think he just went to like a thrift store and that has a bunch because nobody uses DVDs anymore, so they probably have them at thrift stores. Yeah,
but then you have like enough bits that's like, I can think of an application for this.
Yeah. Like Fahrenheit 9/11.
Yeah,
I think he got me that book probably. Fahrenheit 9. Yeah.
So like that's my favorite temperature.
Yeah, it is. It's hot.
I run hot, I guess.
Yeah, in the summer, summer's over. It was hot.
Summer's so over.
It was hot.
Dude.
It was hot.
I'm over summer.
Are you?
I'm just so
it was a hot
over,
one.
Dude. That's what I think about it.
It really was a hot one.
It's fucking hot when you wear just winter clothes. And it's hot.
Yeah. Now it's autumn. And this ought to be a good football season.
Yeah.
We got Halloween coming up. Wait, you got plans? Halloween?
No, I'm gonna probably just be my cats are spooky themed. I got Spooky and Pookie or little nicknames for them.
Are you gonna pop out and scare them?
No, I feel like they're just one of them's a pumpkin and one of them's a bat.
You should drop them off in Springfield, Ohio.
No, that might be a little bit too real of a haunted house.
That's where. Okay, we'll travel to Pittsburgh, do a live podcast. You can have the Haitians babysit the cats.
No. So that's a Halloween. That's a haunted house for me. That's a horror story for me.
Ooh, should I do a haunted house here?
Yeah,
but we actually hurt you when you go through it. You have a Jason Voorhees mask on, and then you have the machete, and you actually hit him with the machete.
Yeah, you get me ramped up before it, just psycho mode.
And then they have to have a blindfold on. There's a bunch of different things they reach into. Like they reach into one, and it's like those are brains, and it's actual brains.
Yeah, they just tell me stuff about the people that's not even true at all. They just make stuff up.
Yeah, people reach into one, but it'd be like peeled grapes, and that's eyeballs, but it would be real eyeballs.
Yeah, and it's like you got to find them, you got to get them.
Yeah,
it's not pretty, but that's a pretty cool haunted house.
I think I know a guy. I think it's Adam Gilbert, same helium guy.
Yeah,
sells eyeballs.
All these connections. You go to New York.
Oh, I got connects, dude. I got connects.
You got an eyeball guy.
I got an eyeball guy. Got
helium guy.
Yeah. They actually make helium at Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia.
So I was wondering if that's kind of like what they do there, because it's like
that's why
that's
why it's called that. One thing I don't like about the Laugh Factory, I don't see any conveyor belts.
It's. Where's
the factory part of this?
Yeah, is there a union or something?
Yeah,
I want to make sure the labor laws are accounted for.
Right, I just don't get what part of it is a factory.
Yeah, it's like Amazon.
Is anything being made there? Is it?
Where's the sweatshop?
Right, exactly.
Is there a hidden compartment in here?
Yeah, like do you who do you ship your stuff to? What's the stuff? What do you make?
Like who books this thing?
Yeah, how do I buy a laugh from there?
Yeah, it's like how do I buy a spot?
Yeah, it's not a factory if you don't make anything.
So yeah, it's like maybe that's the factory.
Maybe they should call it laugh place. Probably
like Laughs Are Us or something.
Like comedy bar is pretty straight up.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Comedy bar.
They have comedy and there's a bar in the back.
Yeah,
and then Zany's.
It's like we're zany comedians.
Before I was a comedian, I thought it was called Zany's. But when I would see there was billboards.
You're like,
or is it for Zany's Rosemont?
I'll buy tickets to that show.
Well, I went there looking to buy some benzos, and I was like, "Hey, you guys are Zany's? Can I buy like 20?"
And you go to Benzo's, it's a clown.
Well, and they said, "Oh yeah, you want to pay $20 for the Vic Pandia show?" And I was like, "Yeah, at the Xanax, I gained the money." I didn't really listen to what they were saying. I was on my phone, and then I had to watch a full Vic Pandia set. They wouldn't let me leave. They tied me up. They strapped me down to the chair.
You got.
Well, because I was the only one there. They call it captive audience. They physically restrained me to stay.
Well, if you
not going back to Zany's Rosemont, I'll tell you that much. Kind of want to stay away from Zany's Old Town too, because every time I go in there, I hear screeches from the bathroom with Adam and Steve. You know what they do in there.
Yeah, they're like.
If you're a listener, you know what's going on here. Yeah, it's not Adam and Eve. It's Adam and Steve having sex in the Zany's bathroom, folks. Adam Addison, Stephen Haas.
No, but you're trying to. I'm not high enough for this. I need some Xannies. Can I get a 2-pill minimum?
Like I didn't have time to watch like anybody. I just needed to get the Xannies and go.
Oh yeah, you were kind of not trying to stick around.
No, I had to sit around for an hour set of Vic Pandia, and I was like, "This is not what I signed up for."
No, I mean it's just like nothing.
I also didn't get signed up. Well, they did have me sign a receipt, so that was probably the contract for me to have to watch it.
No, it's just like this is kind of for the Patreon, I guess, but the chicken bone, you don't know what you're getting when you're not supposed to. Don't sign anything. I'm not signing anything except autographs.
Yeah.
On a dotted line.
Yeah, folks.
I'm not signing an autograph unless it's on a contract.
I'll give you a very.
And I'm not.
I'll give you a couple of hints. But there used to be this restaurant on Western, and there was some bad stuff that went down there. We only talk about it on the Patreon. If you want to know more, join the Patreon. Maybe comment that you want to hear about the chicken bone.
What happened?
What happened there?
Happened,
what happened to Joe Bananas when he went there?
He got raped.
Well,
so I've ruined it.
Well, there's more to the story. A lot more to the story.
Yeah,
I mean,
not that much more.
You got to figure out how, why, when. When. I mean, it wasn't just Joe that came forward. It was a lot of people.
It was, yes.
But so we'll drop some more names on the Patreon, but you got to join, and then join with promo code ChickenBone.
I keep doing that.
If you join with promo code ChickenBone, probably won't do anything.
I'm doxing other people's trauma. I can't help it. I have Tourette's when it comes to doxing people and just gossiping. I'm just like, I can't help it.
I have turrets. I have turrets on my. I have like 50 cals mounted on my in the back in front of my house.
And you're just like, you can't stop shooting people.
Yeah.
But what is this?
Yeah. But when the FBI ever comes by, I'm like, what are those? I'm like, oh, I have Tourette's. Like, oh, okay. But they're in reality they're turrets. For home defense.
I guess he's just like, there's like the beeper thing is just kind of a noise, covers up. He's just swearing a lot.
Yeah.
It's like I have like a shooting jar, like every bullet I put a quarter in the and then
and the shell. So you gotta put the shell casing along with the quarter in the jar.
Yeah, and then so it's like I hopefully just
so you can keep yourself accountable.
Yeah, you definitely want
because if they don't add up at the end, you didn't put enough quarters in.
Yeah, and it's like, is this a Zoltar?
Yeah,
so like we talk about the movie Big a lot.
Yeah,
and this movie. It's no Bug's Life. We should have a movie Bug. How about Bug? starring Tom Hanks.
I like that.
And he becomes a bug.
He goes to his Zoltar machine and he becomes a bug.
I'm a bug.
I'm a bug.
It's like, get out of this is
Yeah, and then he gets like he gets like a cool bug condo with a trampoline.
Oh, it's so cool, and he can have sex maybe.
My condo is kind of like his cool condo that he got.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have the like
trampoline,
the trampoline, or he has the arcade game.
Yeah, well, I guess I have like the
Woman.
I have the cooler version. I have like the.
He doesn't have a gun.
If he was 10 years, I have like the version if you're like 18. That'd be really cool if you're 18.
He has like the
12,
13.
As long as I have the gun, it's cool at any age. But if I just had the swords and stuff, it's only cool like up until you're like 17 probably.
So it's like big, but you wake up and you're like 30 and you missed your best years.
What about this? Babe big in the city, and then he becomes a pig.
He's like, I'm not a bug anymore. But I'm a pig.
Then he's Norm Macdonald.
Why am I Tom Hanks? I can't stop doing
Tom Hanks. They do have a similar type of voice. Like they have like a kind of like an old timey type of like an old timey person on an old timey actor voice.
Yeah. It's like, geez, get with the times.
Yeah, get with the New York Times. Very reputable newspaper.
Yeah, they get tons of views now.
They get things correct. Yeah.
I love that. It's, like I don't want to spit into the
No, but honestly, ABC and MSNBC is pretty good. I heard that
Fox.
I heard that Mark Cuban and Rachel Maddow are the same person. That's what Elon Musk was saying.
Mark Cuban. How about Mark Prison?
It was funny that Elon Musk did share. It was a screenshot of Rachel Maddow interviewing Mark Cuban over Zoom, and they both looked like the same, just like short brown hair and glasses.
Oh, weird.
And it's like you can't tell the difference.
Oh,
Who's
wow.
who?
He is just taking a personal shot.
Yeah,
not even about politics. You look like this lesbian.
That's one thing that see if Trump's Justice League didn't have Elon, it would be a lot less powerful because we need one person that's big in the tech world and all the satellites he has. So even if we'll get too demonetized if we go into this, but let's say the country split up and then they weren't agreeing a lot, and then the states got separated, kind of. Then we have like satellites that they could use. That we could use against them for stuff, and if they wipe out the internet grid for the one side, then we have the satellites and stuff, and then we have a genius that could probably build anything.
Yeah, and just like cleaning up the money, or just like let's not have foolish.
All I'm saying is
liars.
Yeah, like if Trump gets elected, and then like the other side decides to not like do something kind of like succeed. Yeah,
but then who else is it? Like just like he's not the not so silent crusader who's in that is
Alex
Kanye.
Jones.
Loves Elon, loves Trump.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good allies.
So it's like he's in that Justice League too, but he's the one that comes in later. Is like,
the thing that would make it make it so tough is for the left to like to steal it. Is because there are so many people, so many cultures now that are on Trump's side that they're not going to be able to get away with doing that.
It's got to be embarrassing to have to run for president. You're just like losing, and you're like,
well, like they couldn't have. It looks like they're throwing it, but I don't think they are. I think she's just turned out to be the biggest shit show of all time. And it really doesn't seem like they're throwing it. I don't think they are, but it seems like every answer she gives is so bad.
I don't know. She's just kind of, I was raised to be average. I'm an average wine mom. And I don't whine, Mom. And she'll just drop bars that are
not good. Well, they're the first time. The first time it's an okay bar, you know. But if you say the exact same platitudes in every single thing that you go on,
I'm something dramatic and I don't know what it means.
It was fine when she used to do like just one interview a month.
Yeah.
But when she's out there doing that,
she's like, I like how she talks.
She's been saying that Donald Trump has been ducking from doing interviews and won't accept another debate. And it's like, actually, he did accept another debate with Fox, and you said no. And then now you're trying to get it's like, also if he's winning, like clearly it's a desperation move on your part. If he's winning, why would you? There's no reason for him to do it if he's winning.
Let me tell you a story about when I was a little girl.
He knows he could win with a different strategy now, and also if they do it with Fox, she'd be cooked. But there's no reason for him to do it. I don't think he should do it.
When I was a little girl, I sat in class and we played a little game called Duck, Duck, Goose. You might remember this game. I sat in the middle because I'm middle class.
When I was just a little baby, my first Christmas gift was a teleprompter. And ever since then, they've been just giving me lines to read, and I never had to make any of my own mind.
I'm middle class.
I've had a teleprompter my whole life.
And let me tell you, I think I know who's Goose.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Top Gun?
Let me tell you.
It's a good movie.
Let me prompt you. Let me prompt you on this. I ain't never used no teleprompter my whole life. This is all off the cuff. I'm not reading a teleprompter right now.
No one prompted me to tell you that.
Yeah. And there's no microphone. There's no microphone in my earring. Nobody's telling me stuff to say in my ear.
Where am I?
I'm not drunk.
Who am I? That little girl. It's just like if you say stuff with confidence, people are like, she did not make sense, but she's confident. You have no
shame, man.
She's confident. You know she has balls because she knows that didn't make sense.
Do you have no shame, man? That's what she said on Colbert. She did a full-on Jamaican.
I have no shame.
Hey, I'm a Rastafarian, man. Donald Trump had no...
Hey, I have no shame, Holmes.
I'm doing Haitian and Jamaican at the same time.
I'm so middle class.
I don't eat cats.
She does. That's how her do it.
She eats a cat.
She's I don't know, women, you know, it's like, yeah. What more is there to say?
Yeah, I mean, Trump, okay, so, I mean, it's not a big deal that Trump said that they eat cats because Trump kills Soleimani like a dog. Yeah, so he kills dogs.
Trump is a dog.
So he's just saying that they're kind of like him.
And Trump is a man, and that's kind of...
He died like a dog. See? Trump killed a dog. He said they killed cats. He's not saying that's bad. He's just saying...
I kill small animals.
He's saying, can we just all get along? Can we all get along?
And she's saying, yeah, we can. And that's why I think we should... I hope that both of them get in.
She's saying, this is a campaign of joy. And then now she's... more like yesterday, I think, or the day before, she was like screaming angrily, like Hitler angry, like we can never ever again.
Oh yeah, because she got ramped up, and
it's. I mean,
you could just give her a machete.
Yeah, well, I think the mask has been ripped up. She lost her Jim Carrey mask. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like that movie is about COVID.
Yeah.
And it's like finally
and then Trump's
ahead
like,
of its time.
Yeah, she lost her mask. And then Trump's like, somebody stop me. Because he keeps just doing awesome shit. And then, yeah, she's more like her whole campaign's kind of like a dumpster fire.
She's like
smoking. It's smoking.
Cameron Harris.
Yeah, Kamala Diaz.
Diaz is Mexican.
All right.
Yeah, for you.
Let's close this up because I got to upload stuff. I got to watch Ants.
Yeah, I watch Ants, Bugs Life.
I got a long night. I might have to watch Big.
Big, the original.
Because I gotta watch Bugs Life and Big, so that I'll write out some ideas so we can make this a feature film.
And then it can make sense when it's the Big.
We're gonna need folks.
Big goes to the,
we're really gonna need you to help us out on Patreon, because if we're gonna make this movie, we're gonna need people to do a lot of like CGI and AI, and we're gonna need to probably hire Colin Farrell to play a bug. Yeah, we'll basically dress him up as an ant.
Let's do two. Let's do an ant and a bee, and we have Christian Bale is going to be Christian B.
Christian Beale,
Beale,
and then Jessica Biel will be his wife, the Queen Bee.
The Queen Bee, and you're going to have this method acting. They're going to make him gain a lot of weight and then lose a lot of weight.
And then in Bug with Tom Hanks, we'll have he's an ant. And then we'll have Daniel Day-Lewis as like the caterpillar or something. He's got to be one of the bugs, because he's a really good method actor. And then he would like become a bug. He'd probably get 4 extra legs added on.
No, and a lot of times we talk about how I'm kind of like the Heath Ledger Joker, and you're kind of no one cares.
Say that.
So he gets the Oscar after his death, posthumously. If that's how you say it.
All right. Well,
posthumously.
I thought we had an agreement here, Dylan. We're both half Heath Ledger Joker. Then you're the other half, and then your other half is Joaquin Phoenix. My other half is Jack Nicholson. That makes the most sense, because I like to watch the world burn, and I would go like, here we go with Zacco, you know. I create chaos like that.
Yeah, but it's also, that's two-faced to be half of two people.
No, that's and
you can be two-faced, but it's two different Jokers, but neither of them.
Two-faced would be Hacko.
Yeah.
Just because there's another villain named Two-Face doesn't mean if we split Heath Ledger half and half.
The important thing is that
we don't split it in half. We both get full Heath Ledger amount, just mixed in with the other one.
No, I mean, it's like I guess you can.
And then none of us are Jared Leto.
I don't know. I feel like, I'm just probably.
I'm Heath Ledger probably. Yeah. I think I'm full Heath Ledger actually. Turns out the whole time.
I don't know. It's just
we'll have to
ask dig up the pics.
Well, we'll make a poll.
It already happened 10 years ago. It's just
we'll make a poll.
It's already consensus. Just doppelganger at the time. Just little things in my cheeks right here. It's kind of
there'll be a poll that you can only take if you're
chocolate brown eyes.
If you're on patreon.com/badcomedy, if you want to chime in on this poll. Yeah.
Yeah, you can be Brokeback Mountain, Heath. How's that?
No.
Yeah, and you could be half Heath and half Jake Gyllenhaal.
How about okay, not.
But then maybe not again after that.
Not.
Mm-hmm.
See, I canceled out the other not by going.
Okay, well then you did it again though.
Not.
That's still an even number, so it's.
See.
See what?
I just did it again at the end to add to it. Folks, thank you so much for listening today. Sorry the video cut out midway through. As you guys know, my computer is it's got a it's like Joe Biden kind of.
It's got the woke mind virus.
I think it does have the woke mind virus, and it's got old timers, you know.
It's got old timers disease.
Yeah, whatever happened to the good old days when they called Alzheimer's old timers? You know,
you go to
that was funny.
Cracker Barrel, you get the Alzheimer's.
That person's got old timers.
I'll have the Alzheimer's special.
Oh, dude, me and my friend Chet, we used to skateboard around, and then there's this old folks home.
Sounds right.
There's this old folks. There's this old folks home near us, and there's this radio station, Oldies 104.3. And then whenever we'd go past old people, we would go, Oldies 104.3.
Oh, roasted. They probably didn't. It's like, you don't have to say it. Like that.
We know we're old, and then they would forget about it.
They should have called it Goodies.
Yeah.
Goodies 104.3.
Well, Oldies 104.3, that's how they would play. Well, you know what's weird?
But Goodies means that they're bad.
You know what's weird? That oldies now is like 90s stuff.
That's just so weird because when we were kids, it was like
Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Aerosmith. That was oldies.
Now oldies is 90s.
Probably.
What does that say about
80s
us?
at the earliest.
This means these kids these days are just crazy, is what I have to say.
Yeah.
That's all that means.
Yeah.
It's just these kids are fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, the oldest songs they can find are like, want some meth, kill yourself.
I knew you were going.
Polly wants a crack.
And that's that does sound like a 50s song now. Polly wants a cracker.
Polly wants a cracker jack down by the soda fountain.
Those are the real lyrics. But yeah, these kids are fucking out of control.
Nirvana stole that song. It was like, want some candy?
Steal a Joe.
Go to the store.
Steal a damn.
Want some laughs?
Kill myself.
Steal Mack said. Danny wants a joke.
Perfect.
All right, folks. We got a very, very funny guest, international guest, flew in, well, from Canada, but also in from Greece.
Great.
And you're not going to really believe who it is.
So we got some big stuff coming up also. I just don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah. All I want to say, big things are coming, big things popping, little shit stopping. We are rocking and rolling, and we're going to kick this popsicle stand.
Yeah. No, sometimes I say, yo, guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of Yeah.
I'm like, John Travolta.
Hey, fellas.
Sandy.
Hey,
get over here.
5-0, everybody split.
I'm going to slap you upside the head.
It's like, you better split before I give you a knuckle sandwich. You know?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We got to go.
We got to go lean. You lean on stuff.
Yeah, forget about these goons.
He's like, this is whack. Shit.
This guy's crazy. I'm just getting black now.
I got a lot of hair. Dude.
Man, these motherfuckers.
Sweet.
These motherfuckers, wow. Hey, child. Oh, man. All right.
There's just a lot going on.
Yeah, we love you guys. Follow me at Bad Boy Comedy. Follow him at Comedy Baddie.
Call me the hammer, the legal hammer.
Follow Sahar at Comedy Barbie.
Yeah.
Follow Comedy Bar at Comedy Bar. We like those
Follow
guys.
Kyle at Comedy Ken.
Yeah.
Bang,
bang. We'll give you Comedy Bar's email on the Patreon if you want it, so that you can email Kyle for bookings.
And that's just we like a place with just a very clear name.
Comedy
that's what we
Bar.
have.
Right. I don't want to be confused. I don't want to. The first time I walked into Laugh Factory, it was almost as bad as my Zandy's experience. I didn't see a factory. I gave them 1 star on Yelp. I was like,
was having sex.
I was like, okay, at least in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, it was awesome. There was like a chocolate river and like lollipop plants. And the Laugh Factory, it's just like bad, like you walk into a shitty entrance and then there's just like a bar that you can't get drinks at if you're not a comic.
There's this girl that said that she needs some space, and I gave her 5 stars. I bought her 5 stars, and I named them after
That's nice.
Jokes we had and
Stars in the Sky.
Yeah, use a telescope. I bought her a telescope.
I hope that it wasn't one of the stars that I own. I bought the rights to the sun, all the energy on it, a while back before anyone knew that it was important.
That's the original Trump coin.
The sun.
Sun.
No, this is how good I am at investing. When I was 15, I bought the sun, essentially. So I bought the patent to own the sun.
This is Howard Terrence, folks. Owns a lot of patents.
So if any energy that comes off the sun, I get.
And then Patton Oswalt probably gets his little cut.
Well, he's patting his
Just as a
pockets
bonus.
just a little bit, yeah.
Just because I like you, I'm going to give you a little bit of the sun equity.
Yeah.
A little stake.
I wish he was bald. Patton is bald.
Oh, man. Yeah. Me too.
And on that note, folks, we love you guys. And we'll seriously tune in on the Patreon on Thursday. It's wild. I can't even.
No, you can't put it into words.
How do you even put it into words?
You might have 2 words.
I don't even have a teleprompter to explain the episode. It's coming up.
Yeah, why don't you check what my back says?
It says it says sweet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's because I just think I'm kind of a
what does my back say?
It says dude. That's kind of that's like just.
What does mine say?
It says my lord.
What does mine say? And folks, what is your fortune say? Patreon.com/badcomedy. We love you, and we'll talk to you on the flippity flop.
Sweet.
On the other side when the moon hits the sky.